If you guys are looking to buy some cheap and reliable MT, head on over to aola.com and use code YBC at checkout for a discount.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's YBC and I am back bringing another video. And this video, I'm going to be telling you guys, in my opinion, the best cards to invest in that will likely go up in price later on in the year in NBA 2K20 Myteam. Before we hop into it and everything, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. Right now, we are on this road and grind to 90,000 subscribers. And also, if you guys could do me a real quick favor and drop a like on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. A few days ago, I did upload a video telling you guys about cards you guys should sell because they're pretty high in value and they will likely be losing value later on in the year. In this video right here, I'm going to be doing the exact opposite, telling you guys about cards that you guys should invest to that will likely rise in price later on in the year. I do typically post these types of videos once a month, and that is mainly because, guys, auction house is changing often, usually once a month. Sometimes it changes weekly. Like a few days ago, I did tell you guys that the auction house was a buyer's and a seller's market. In this case right now, guys, the auction house is definitely more so of a buyer's market due to the market crash of the evolution cards being dropped in Myteam. Honestly, guys, it is more so the evolution update that 2K put on the cards. Not really new evolution cards, more so new evolution updates. And they did also put the evolution updates on cards in the packs, which also, guys, dropped their value a ton. And brand new super packs, guys, were definitely very juiced, and it dropped the value of a lot of cards in Myteam. And I do bring that up, guys, because right now I would say there's more so of a buyer's market. So for those of you guys who are thinking about updating your God squad and spending like 200, 300,000 MT, or maybe a little bit more MT on updating your squad, I would say right now, guys, is the best time to do so because there is a good market crash going on right now in Myteam. Like, for example, real quick, we can take a look at a few cards, guys, that did go down in value. Like, for example, this Galaxy Silver LeBron James, he's going for 1.3 million MT. Prior to him being an evolution card, dropping in packs, guys, he was going for like around 1.7 million MT. Same exact thing right here, guys, with this Galaxy Opal Bobo. Galaxy Opal Bobo right now is going for around 260-ish thousand MT, around 250k. Before today, guys, before he was inserted in the packs, he was going for around a price range of close to 400-ish thousand MT. One more card, guys, did have a pretty good auction house decrease was this Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose card. He, before being inserted in packs and before giving an evolution card, was going for like around 250,000 MT. Right now, guys, he's going for around 150. So considering right now, guys, that is a good time to update your God squad. It is also a really good time, guys, to invest in the cards right now in Myteam. So in this video right here, guys, like I said, I'm going to be giving you guys some cards that you guys should invest to that will likely be going up later on in the year. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and talk about some of the cards you guys should invest into. Starting off with the first set of cards, I think that HeCheck cards are a really good investment. These HeCheck collections right here, guys, are a very good investment for multiple reasons. The first reason why, guys, is when it comes to their price, it will likely be going up because 2K took out HeCheck packs in the pack market. As you can see right here, we have Evo packs, Buzz Beater packs, Prime Series 3 packs, and League packs, but no HeCheck packs, guys. 2K took the packs out of HeCheck from the market a few weeks ago. Now, since those HeCheck packs, guys, got taken out of the market, these HeCheck cards right here, guys, are going to be becoming a lot more rare. Like, for example, we take a look at this random card right here, this Goda Bizaz. I'm not sure how you say his name, but there's only one up of him right here on the auction block, guys, which means this card right here, guys, got rare because he is no longer in packs in the market. We can take a look at some more cards right here, guys, like, for example, this Christian Wood from the Pistons set. Christian Wood, there's a few cards up of him, but there aren't many up of him at all. There's only 6 up on the auction block. This Christian Wood card right here, guys, would be a very solid card to invest into because right now, guys, he is not rare, but he'll most definitely be becoming rare later on in the year as time goes on and the later we get from HeCheck packs being out of the market. Right now, guys, really the only way that you're able to get HeCheck cards is from grinding Triple Threat online and getting them in your pack queue right here, guys. Like I have a few in my pack queue, as well as HeCheck log codes. Other than that, guys, it is pretty much impossible to get HeCheck cards because the packs are out of the market. And as you guys do know, when it comes to Myteam cards, whenever cards become rare, they always go up in value. Like I was talking about the other day when it comes to this Bill Walton card right here. This Bill Walton got rare, and as you can see right here, he is going for 190,000 MT with an hour and 47 minutes remaining. He got probably going to be ending for around 300-ish thousand MT, maybe more than that. So when it comes to HeCheck cards, guys, that's the perfect example of how they're going to turn up when they become more rare. They're going to turn into Bill Walton type of cards where people are going to be going crazy and bidding for HeCheck cards and buying HeCheck cards for a lot of MT because they're getting rare. I honestly do not know when the token market is going to update. If I were to make an assumption and a prediction, I would say early June, late May. But I do bring up a token market, guys, because whenever there is a token market update, the collections of tokens always go up in value. The moments of the week collections, guys, when 2K updated the market, they went up a ton in value to get 100 tokens per collection. Same exact thing right here, guys, with the legacy. These cards right here did go up in value due to the token market being updated. Same exact thing right here, guys, is going to happen with this HeCheck collections. When 2K does eventually update the token market, people are going to be buying a lot of HeCheck cards because you need them right here to complete collections for tokens to get yourself new players out of the token market. With that being said, guys, there are a lot of reasons why these HeCheck cards right here will be going up in value later on in the year. So for those of you guys who have like 50,000 MT or some MT laying around, I would recommend you guys do invest into some of these HeCheck cards. Moving along right here, guys, to the second investment that I think you guys should consider investing into, and that is Galaxy Opal Luka Doncic. In the last investment video, guys, I did tell you guys to invest in this card, and in this video, guys, right here, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing, telling you guys to invest in this card right here, because he did go up a good amount in value since the last video that I did make. As you can see right here, he is going to be ending for 322,000 MT. I did buy my Luka for 250,000 MT. So if I were to sell him back right now, guys, I would make 70,000+ MT if I sold him back right now. But I myself, guys, I'm going to be holding on to my Luka because I do think that he's going to be going up even more in value later on in the year. Now, when it comes to this card right here, guys, and why I think that he's going to be going up in value, it's the same exact reason why last year Pink Diamond Kyrie Irving went up in value from the Anniversary Series number 3 set, and that is because, guys, Kyrie Irving and his Luka card right here is the first card that dropped for the Prime Series 3 and the Anniversary Series number 3 collection. Last year, back in NBA 2K20 Myteam, when Pink Diamond Kyrie Irving was first in the packs, he was going for around 200,000 MT. And then, guys, later on in the year when his card got more rare and later when his pack was out of the market, his price jumped up to nearly 700,000 MT. Even when Super Pack dropped in the market, guys, that only dropped his value down to like 400,000 MT, 300,000 MT. It didn't even drop his value to what he was originally. Galaxy Opal Luka, guys, is in the exact same boat, whereas them being the first card that dropped. So based off that note, guys, I really think Luka is going to be going up a ton in value. Now, I don't think Luka is probably going to climb up to 700,000 MT. I probably see him going for around 500,000 MT at his peak. So with that being said, guys, even though this Luka card has already climbed up a little bit in value, I still do think that this Luka card right here is a great investment to invest into. Moving along right here now, guys, to the third best investment in my team, and that is the Brooklyn Nets Playbook. Anytime, guys, this Brooklyn Nets Playbook right here is going for a cheap amount of MT on the auction block, it is a great investment to invest into. As right now, guys, it looks like this Brooklyn Nets Playbook is going for around 4,000 MT. Actually, it's going for lower than 4,000 MT. It's going for 3,000 MT, guys. I myself am going to scoop up right here, take a quick second in this video to scoop up a few of these playbooks for under 4,000 MT because the possibility of the price rising on this card is insane. A super high possibility, guys. Now, usually whenever the Brooklyn Nets Playbook does go up in value, it usually does go for around, I'd say, the price range of 12,000 to 15,000 MT. And considering that I bought all those Brooklyn Nets Playbooks for around 3,800 MT, I myself, guys, will be profiting around 8.2 to 11.2 thousand MT per Brooklyn Nets Playbook if they do go up in value. Now, even if the Brooklyn Nets Playbook does not go up in value that much, I myself, guys, I'm not really going to be losing that much MT. I myself, guys, I'm probably going to be losing just like 200 to 300 MT per playbook. So in total, I'll be losing like around 1.5 thousand MT. But if they do go up in value, guys, I'll be profiting around 40 to 50-ish thousand MT, all depending on, you know, how much they do go up in value. So a 1.5 thousand MT loss versus a 40 to 50,000 MT gain, I will happily take that, guys, every single day of the week. Now, when it comes to the Brooklyn Nets Playbook rising, guys, I do think that it is going to rise if 2K drops more spotlight or just simply more challenges in general. And that's really, guys, every single time it goes up in value. As you guys know, when these current spotlight sim player collections dropped, the prices on the Brooklyn Nets Playbook went up to around 15,000 MT. And you guys did tweet me on Twitter. A lot of you guys did tweet me and say you guys didn't invest into them. And you guys sold them back for around 15,000 MT. And you made yourself a lot of MT. They also did go up right here, guys, on this Kobe Bryant challenge right here. You need the Brooklyn Nets Playbook to complete these Kobe challenges. And they did go up a ton on the Kobe Bryant challenges. Same thing right here, guys, with the Historic Spotlight Sim. They also did go up a ton for the Historic Spotlight Sim. And now since they are back down to normal, guys, around 4,000 MT. Prior to them being 15,000 MT when these challenges dropped, I think that it is a really, really good investment to invest into the Brooklyn Nets Playbook. Now, moving along right here now, guys, to the next type of card that you guys should invest into, and those are cards under 700 MT. Now, these types of cards you guys should invest into are low-key kind of like snipe type of cards because there are not really any cards that are going for under 700 MT. Although there is one right here, I'll happily take that. This right here, guys, is kind of like a half snipe filter and kind of like a half type of cards you guys should invest into because, as you can see right here, there are simply none up for 700 MT. It's a snipe filter, guys, 700 MT. You guys can just keep on refreshing, keep on buying cards for 700 MT or less, and you guys can sell them back, or you guys can hold on to them and have them potentially going up in value. Now, when it comes to the cards potentially going up in value, guys, pretty much every single card will go up in value if we do get another spotlight challenge where you guys do need more players per team. With that being said, guys, getting any current card for 700 MT or less is a massive W either way, because if you guys do hold on to that player, there's a possibility that price goes up if they drop more spotlights. Like, for example, if I were to get right here, guys, a Warriors player for like 700 MT and 2K drops, say, for example, a Gallows Hoop or Klay Thompson or a Pink Diamond for another spotlight, that card is going to turn into 5K MT, which right there, guys, is 4,000 MT profit. Or, guys, if I get a Warriors player for 700 MT, I can sell him back right now off the auction block and probably make around 200 MT, at least around that range. I don't know how much I'll make, but I will most definitely be making profit because, as I can see right here, there are no cards that are going for 700 MT. So basically what I'm trying to say, guys, is when it comes to these current cards right here, guys, it's simply a win-win either way, no matter how you look at it, no matter what you do with the card. Sell them back ASAP, guaranteed MT profit. Hold on to them. You're going to probably be getting a little bit of MT profits. So based off that note, guys, that right there now is pretty much going to wrap up this video. In this video, I did give you guys 4 types of investments of cards that you guys should consider investing into an NBA 2K20 Myteam. Now, usually when I make these types of videos, guys, I usually do bring 5 types of investments. But these right here, guys, are just simply 4 and very safe ones. I do actually have a 5th one, in which, guys, that 5th one is an Isaac Bonga Amethyst, Amethyst Mo Bamba, and Diamond Nicholas Batum. You guys get those cards right there for very cheap, buy a few of them and sell them back later on in the month, because they might go up in price, and they would go up in price due to people buying them and going 12-0 with those budget beasts. I would say that would be a decent investment. When I say decent, guys, because it's not really a great investment, because the cards could potentially go down more so than these cards right here going down. With these cards I just mentioned right here, guys, the 4 that I just mentioned, these cards right here most definitely are going to be going up. I honestly don't see those cards going down. When it comes to the Isaac Bonga and those cards right there, guys, those cards have a lot higher possibility of going down than these cards, 4 cards I mentioned off. And speaking of those 4 types of cards, send off this video. I will be repeating them to you guys in case you guys didn't miss out on them anytime in this video. And those are, guys, Galaxy Opal Luka Doncic, HeCheck collections of cards, Nets Playbook, and any current card under 700 MT on the auction block. So with that being said, if you guys have an MT laying around, I recommend you guys do consider investing into some of these cards. That right there now is pretty much going to do it for this video. As always and as usual, feel free to let me know down below in the comment section if you guys have any Myteam questions. And I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys for all love and support. And it's YBC, and I'm out. Peace.